Myself, Dr. V.K. Vajpayee. I teach English in Law Honors. Today, I am going to teach my first topic, tense and Concord. I think before starting this topic, we should be familiar with the syllabus. The syllabus of first unit is tense and Concord, prepositions, correct use of articles. Second topic, basic transformations, active passive. Third topic, direct and indirect, negative and affirmative. Fourth topic, question tags and short responses, simple, compound and complex sentences, conditional sentences. First of all, we are going to discuss tense and Concord. What is the definition of tense in English grammar? First of all, we should know what is the definition of a tense in English grammar. Tense is a form of a verb that is used to show the time of an action. What is important here? What is a tense? Tense is a form of a verb that is used to show the time of an action. What tense shows? Tense shows the time of an action. Then types of tense. There are three types of tense in English grammar: present tense, past tense, and future tense. And these tenses further, each tense is divided into 4 subcategories. And these subcategories are indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Means present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. In the same way, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. What is important for the students? What is important for students is that you must know the basic structure of a tense. Basic structure of a tense, because the type of questions which are given in examinations, you are given sentences and you have to fill the correct form of the tense of the correct form of the verb there. Okay. So first of all, we start from present indefinite. What is the structure of present indefinite? We use subject, and with singular subject we use verb first form and s or es. With the first form of a verb, with singular subject, s or es is used, and if the subject is plural, we use only verb's first form. And now you have to know where this tense is used. Usage. This tense is used to express a habitual action. This tense is used to express a habitual action. How can we express this habitual action in a sentence? For example, Ram gets up every day early in the morning. So, it shows habit that Ram gets up every day early in the morning. This tense is also used to express general truth, like the sun rises in the east. For example, honey is sweet. So, general truth we express through this tense. Third, in the time of clauses and condition. This tense is also used in the time of clauses and condition, instead of using future indefinite. For example, if it rains, he will get wet. Which clause shows the condition? If it rains. So it is expressed in present indefinite tense. If it rains, he will get wet. So now we come on continuous, present continuous. What is the structure of present continuous? In present continuous, the subject is am, are, and verb first form and ing. The ing form is used with the first form of a verb. What is the basic structure of present continuous tense? With subject we use ing, with subject we use ing form with the first form of a verb. Usage, where we use this tense is used to show an action going on at the time of speaking. This tense, when this tense is used at the time of speaking. This tense is used or it denotes an action going on at the time of speaking. For example, the boys are playing in the field, because the boys are playing right now at the present time. And what is the second usage of this tense? An action already arranged to take place in the near future. This tense is also used to indicate an arranged action that is going to place in near future. For example, my father is coming tomorrow, and you can say the Prime Minister is coming tomorrow. So it is showing a present continuous activity. It is showing a present continuous activities showing in future time. Next comes your perfect tense. What is the structure of perfect tense? Subject, with subject we use has, have, and the third form of a verb. The basic structure of present perfect tense is we use has, have, and third form of verb with subject. Where this tense is used to indicate completed activities in the immediate past. This tense is used to indicate or to show completed activities in the immediate past with just. For example, my friend has just gone out. Next, past. This tense is also used to show past actions whose time is not given and not definite. For example, I have been to England. Next, present perfect continuous tense. What is its structure? We use with subject has, have, and been, and verb first form, then ing. What is the basic structure of perfect continuous? With subject we use has, have, and been, and ing form in the first form of a verb. Where this tense is used? This tense is used to show an action began in past and is still continuing. What is important here? An action began in past and is still continuing. In this tense, for point of time, to show point of time we use since, and to show the period of time we use for. For example, we can say the boys have been playing since 2 o'clock. The boys have been playing since 2 o'clock. So these were the part of the present tense. Present indefinite, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. In the same way, we will know past tense. Past indefinite, we talk about past indefinite. What is the structure of past indefinite? In past indefinite, we use second form of a verb with subject. Subject means with subject the second form of a verb is used, and where this tense is used to show an action that both began and ended in the past. And your action, it began in past tense and it also ended in past. For example, you can say she completed her work in time. Nikki, the past indefinite is used to show an action that began in past and ended in past. Now we come on the second past continuous tense. Past continuous tense, what is the structure of your past continuous tense? In past continuous tense, we use was, verb, and ing form with the first form of a verb with subject. Usage where this tense is used. This tense is used to show an action that was going on at some particular time in the past. Ricky, an action that was going on at some particular time in the past. For example, you can say he was playing in the garden. It means the action of playing, it continued in past time. He was playing in the garden. Next we come on past perfect tense. What is the structure of your past perfect tense? We use had with second form of the verb, with third form of the verb, with subject. What is the structure? What is the structure of your past perfect? We use subject, then had, and then verbs third form. When we use this tense is used to show an action completed before a certain moment in the past. Usage, what is the usage of this tense and action? This tense denotes an action completed before a certain moment in the past. Example, I met my old friend in Lucknow in 2010. I had seen him last 5 years before. And this tense is also used to show first of the two actions occurred in the past. This is something very important that you need to know, that this tense is also used to show first of the two actions occurred in the past. If two actions they took place in past, so this tense is used to show which action took place first. For example, I had finished my homework when Karan came to see me. Here, in this sentence, I had finished my homework when Karan came to see me. Which action took place first? I finished my homework. So this is expressed in past perfect. I had finished my homework when Karan came to see me. Now we come on past perfect continuous. What is the structure of past perfect continuous tense? In past perfect continuous, we use had been, we use subject, then had, then been, and then verb first form, and then ing. In this tense, to show the point of time we use since, and to show period of time we use for. What is the usage where you will use this tense? This tense is generally used to show an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to that time. Again, I repeat it. This tense is used to show an action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to that time. Example, what is the example? When she joined the college, I had already been teaching there for 4 years. When she joined the college, I had already been teaching there for 4 years. So now these are the tenses. This was about past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Now we come on future. These parts of future. Future, we talk about future indefinite first of all. What is the structure? What is the structure of future indefinite? That we use will and shall with first form of a verb with subject. And first of all, we use subject, then will or shall, then verbs first form. Generally, he, she, it, you, he, she, it, they are followed by will, and I and we are followed by shall. Usage. This tense is used to show or to indicate an upcoming action that will occur. Example, for example, you can say, my friend will come here tomorrow. So this is showing that the activity of coming will take place in future time. So this is in future, this is future indefinite. Now we come on future continuous. What is the future continuous? What is the structure of this tense? First of all, subject. With subject we use will or shall, then be, beb, and then verb first form, and then ing form. And where this tense is used to show actions which will be in progress at a time in the future. This tense denotes actions which will be in progress at a time in the future. For example, I suppose it will be raining when we start. Now we come on future perfect. What is the structure of future perfect? In future perfect tense, first we use subject, then will or shall, then have, and then third form of a verb. Always remember that when there is perfect tense, we use third form of a verb. Usage. Where this tense is used? This tense is used to show actions that will be completed by a certain future time. Again, I repeat it. This tense is used to show actions that will be completed by a certain future time. Example, we can say, I shall have completed my work by then. I shall have completed my work by then. Now we come on future perfect continuous tense. What is this structure? In this tense, first of all, we use subject, then will or shall, then have, then been, B-double-E-N, then verb's first form, and then ing form. Again, I repeat, it's a structure. With subject, we use will, shall, then have, then been, then verb first form, and then ing form. Where this tense is used to show actions which will be in progress over a period of time that will end in the future. Again, I repeat, where this tense is used, and how would you know that you have to use this tense here? Actions which will be in progress over a period of time that will end in the future. For example, I shall have been teaching for 20 years next July. I can say, I shall have been teaching for 20 years next July. So this was all about your tenses. And you know what is most important in tense? Always remember that tense is the form of a verb that shows the time of an action. That the time of action, it is in past or it is in present or in past or in future. So always remember that what is the tense? Tense is a form that shows the time of an action. That is all.